In today's Technical Corner, I'm joined by Mike Stobart, who's Technical Support Manager for Quickgrind, and today we're going to be talking about the Mirage Cutter.
Yes, we are. Yeah, thanks for inviting us here.
So it's obviously a 4-flute end mill, but what makes it unique? What makes it better than the rest?
The thing that Quickgrind is very, very good at is getting the recipe right. So it's the base material, the geometry, the coating. So obviously tried and tested, proven out, and that's proving very well, very, very good cut for us.
So do you actually develop these tools, or do you, I don't want to say copy the competition, but there's a lot of end mills out there all appear to be exactly the same, but you actually develop tools yourself?
We don't worry about what the competition do. We do what we know is right. We develop the tool and we make sure that the client is happy with the tool. You know, we have a standard range of tooling, their go-to tooling, but the thing that Quickgrind really loves to do is to make the tool for the job. So if you need a tool to go for off the shelf, we'll supply something and then we'll look at the application, and we're a solution-based company, so that's what we like to do. Sure.
So you look at, you know, presumably it's sub-micrograin carbide.
Yep.
You know, I think you call it X-red the coating.
X-red
so you've
coating,
obviously looked into all the coatings. Yeah.
Yep. And variable flute. It's designed specifically for the super alloys. We run it in stainlesses, titaniums, in canals. We also run it in some of the hardened die steels as well.
So good all-rounder as well.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah.
So you talked about the geometry. Is it unique to you guys? Is it something you've worked on?
Yes, yeah. I mean, everyone's got something similar. Every company is going to develop something similar, but there's always something in the recipe that it will change and be different from someone else. So once you get and run it and we test it ourselves, we can very easily change geometry to suit applications. That's something we like to do.
And I know people talk about helix angles a lot, but I think it's more important. The actual end geometry is more important.
Very much so. Yeah. It's I can't tell you what that is. No, of course you can. It's a tried and tested method that we have proven the tools out. So end geometry, your end cutting. So you can ramp with these tools, profile, pocket mill.
And you've obviously good timing. We've got your tech centre in the background.
Yeah.
So you guys, you can actually develop a tool. You could actually run a job on the client's behalf, couldn't you? And actually prove it out on site in Tewkesbury.
That's quite a new thing for us. It's proven extremely good for customers in the UK and worldwide, and it's something that's going to develop and develop. It gives us a chance as well to test the tools the way we want them to run, and once we know the parameter that they can run in, we can optimize tool paths, strategies, all for the client's benefit.
So just to conclude, the Mirage, who's going to buy it? What type of engineer?
Someone with a bit of forethought, someone who's looking to produce something, his component in a way that gives him the optimum cycle time, tool life, and we remanufacture. So remanufacturing is our regrind process. So every tool we make it in view with view to be able to be remanufactured. So if you can get 4 or 5 times the life out of that, obviously the shorter they get, generally the better they are as well. So that's down to workshop management, you know, and we get people to buy into that. They really see great benefits. So from the new tool and remanufacture.
Great, that's the Mirage from Quickgrind. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.